So, I won't be telling you a story about how culture had made women less in the past, how it had confined them between walls to just cook, wash, clean the room, be ready for their husbands or be made for their suitors. But because this is 2022 and culture has evolved, people now walk around in western clothes, female skirts, male trousers. But does it change one thing? The thing that women shouldn't be limited or underestimated when a woman dreams big. To become the governor of a state or to become the president of a nation. To be empowered. We say culture has now evolved, girls are now allowed in schools, but it's still right there. The limits, the barrier, the structure. Culture still places a barricade to how much a woman can dream. So, they hand her a lesser dream, a lesser role, a lesser title, with figures just like figurehead. And they say, see, the culture now supports women. But that title, that position is not the same and never the same, because the position given to her now is not what she wanted. Because in this one given to her, she doesn't have any real say, because the direct leader is still a man. And she should just be like a supporter or vice to this man. In case this man is not available, she can speak, she can deliver her voice. But what happens? This man does not even give a chance to never be available. And at the end, this woman is just there and she is not even useful to her own potentials or even to other women. But is that all? Let's look at those that culture had helped or those that culture has seemingly supported their growth to empowerment. So let's just talk about a woman. And let's call this woman Beauty. Beauty lives in the parts of Nigeria rich in culture where their generational trade as an African community is living. So Beauty learned this skill as a woman, or maybe she just had to learn the skill. This skill, this ancient trade, is what Beauty has made a name for. Beauty, unlike other women in the past, wanted to be known. So she does not just want to be applauded behind her backyard for being a cultural woman. So she adds modern incursion into this skill, makes strengths, and then Beauty shows herself in front of the media, fought for her name, and hence she's applauded and recognized by the world. Should we say thank you to this culture for giving Beauty this benefit or this skill? Maybe we should. But then there are other people like Beauty. Few others that does all of these cultural things too, but are not heard, because unlike Beauty that stood to be recognized, these people do not have the powers to, because the mental chain of cultures still exists. And that's a woman should do a generational trade, a woman should do a generational art without standing for recognition of her art. And because their foremothers did more without shouting. And the beauty of a woman, a great woman, even with the best arts in her qualities. But again, what about other women growing, striving, but not in the way that's related to the culture, not even in the way that the culture wants, dictates, wants to embrace or expect. Women that don't just want to weave and strive to make a name. Women that don't even want to cook traditional meals and create a modern name for it. Women that want more outside what the culture has ever been. Women that want to be an outright leader. Women that want to be heard for their intelligence. What is the culture doing to such women? You know the answer. The growth.